My dear students, there are basically four parameters which are going to decide your marks, your score when it comes to your NEET 2027 exam. And what are those four parameters? Let me talk about them one by one. These are the four pillars of your preparation, my dear students, which are actually going to decide your NEET 2027 score, your NEET 2027 ranks. And what are these four pillars on which we have to work upon? Number one, that is the syllabus completion on time. So you don't have to complete your entire syllabus for upcoming 9 months. No. Syllabus completion should be done and dusted by maximum January end. Okay. And whatever lectures you would require for the syllabus completion, all those lectures should be of the level JEE Mains Plus. Okay. So you have to watch the JEE Mains Plus level lectures when it comes to your syllabus completion, particularly in your physics and chemistry. Rigorous question practice. One more important parameter, my dear students, which a lot of students miss. My dear students, combinedly in physics, chemistry, and biology, you have to solve in total of 50,000 plus questions for the upcoming 9 months. Right? And trust me, if you are doing this particular practice, if you are solving more than 50,000 questions in physics, chemistry, biology combinedly, right? Nobody is going to stop you when it comes to entering the medical college after writing the NEET 2027 exam. One more important parameter, my dear students, that is the revision, right? So basically, by January end, your syllabus should get completed. In the month of February and March, there should be a complete, dedicated crash course batch which will help you in order to do the revision, right? Similarly, the level up tests. My dear students, starting from 1st August, since you are giving 6 months for the syllabus completion, in these 6 months, you have to write tests after every 14 days. Then in the month of February and March, you have to write minimum 2 tests a week. Then in the last month, that means the month of April, every single day you have to write 2 to 3 tests. And if you are able to do so, my dear students, you are going to score 700 plus for sure when it comes to the NEET 2027 examination, irrespective of the fact what is going to be the level of the NEET 2027 examination. If you are doing all these four parameters on time, my dear students, then nobody is going to stop you when it comes to the selection of the NEET 2027 examination. Okay. Now, if you look at all these students, my dear students, who you are seeing on the screen right now, all these students are basically from our last year Phoenix batch, and all these students followed the same practice, completed their syllabus for the 6 months. Number one, with the detailed lectures, with the level up lectures, right? 2 months they dedicated for the revision with our crash course batches, right? And my dear students, the last 1 month, they dedicated completely for the part syllabus and the full syllabus test. And that's the reason they are here in front of you. If they could do it, my dear students, you can do that too. So considering all these parameters, my dear students, we are going to start the similar batch like we started last year. This is going to be the last live batch for the NEET 2027 preparation. And in this particular batch, we call it as Phoenix 3.0. In this particular batch, my dear students, let me tell you, all these four parameters have been taken into consideration. Number one, the batch start date is 30th of July. That means you are starting your preparation from 1st of August, right? 1st of August to 31st of January. Complete syllabus of physics, chemistry, and biology will be done and dusted. All the 90 chapters of physics, chemistry, biology will be completed in 6 months. So by 31st January, your entire syllabus will get completed. And my dear students, the best part is the lectures which we are going to provide, the live lectures which will be in the batch, they'll be of the level more than that of JEE Mains for sure. Because we do not know what is going to be the level of the examination in the NEET 2027. Similarly, my dear students, if you are thinking whether all the chapters will be started from the basics or not, absolutely all the chapters will be started from the scratch. All the chapters will be started from the basics, right? Whatever theory is there in the chapter, whatever problem patterns, whatever question patterns can be made in a particular chapter, be it the low-level questions, moderate-level questions, hard-level questions, all these types of the questions will be showed in the class itself, right? So every live class will contain 30% easy questions, 30% moderate questions, and 40% difficult questions from every topic which teach you in the batch, particularly when it comes to your physics and chemistry. My dear students, during the syllabus completion, there'll be tests after every 14 days. And these tests, again, the level of these tests will be more than that of JEE Mains level, for sure. Okay? Similarly, No need to solve a lot of books, my dear students. If you are going to be the part of this batch, then let me tell you, there is the dedicated study material which we are going to provide you. You just have to solve that study material only. Nothing more than that. Okay. After every chapter, my dear students, we are going to provide you with the DPPs. And these DPPs, the level of the questions in these DPPs will be again more than that of JEE Mains level. So if you're solving just the study material and the DPPs and your notebook, that is going to be super sufficient when it comes to your cracking the NEET 2027 examination with an amazing score, right? The best part is, my dear students, once we are done with the syllabus completion, in the month of January, then you know every year we start a crash course batch as well, wherein we do the revision of all the chapters, and you guys, the ones who are going to enroll into the batch, you guys are going to have the access to that crash course as well. It is going to be free for you guys. Okay. Again, no need to worry about the All India Test Series, right? All India Test Series also free for you. So every year in Unacademy, we start the All India Test Series, my dear students. That will be free for you if you are the part of Phoenix 3.0. If you are looking for one-on-one mentorship, that's also here. So you can directly talk to us, my dear students, whenever you face any sort of doubt, whenever you have any sort of things to ask related to the preparation, you can call us anytime. We'll be always available for you, right? And in this particular batch, your physics will be taken by Yavar sir, chemistry will be taken by me and KK sir, and your complete biology will be taken by Tina Chopra. Perfect. And one more best thing, my dear students, we are going to provide you 50,000 plus questions with the solutions. That is something extra which we are giving you. No need to worry about the short notes. No need to worry about the formula sheets. Everything will be provided in the batch itself. And the best part is, you will be having the access to all the batches of Unacademy. All the batches of Unacademy. So basically, if you do not know, let me tell you, my dear students, in Unacademy, we are going to start some 5 batches for the NEET 2027 preparation. And the batches are starting from 30th. This is one of the batch which is started by me and my team in English language. This is one more batch which is started by Seep ma'am with her team, right? Similarly, this one more batch which is started by Garima ma'am with her team in English language, right? Similarly, this one more batch started by Prateek sir with his team, right? Similarly, this is one more batch which is again my batch in English language. So you are having the access, you are going to have the access to all these batches completely free of cost if you are enrolling into Phoenix 3.0, my dear student, right? Perfect. So access to all these batches which we are starting for NEET 2027, and all these batches, my dear students, are the last live batches which we are starting from 30th of July, my dear students. So first 6 months for syllabus completion, 2 months for revision, and in the last month, we'll be providing you the free test series as well, which will make you exam friendly for sure. And the level of the test will be more than that of that JEE Mains examination, my dear students, so that if the paper comes out to be difficult also, does not matter, right? You should be in a position to crack the examination with a good score. Now you must be thinking, how do we get enrolled into the batch? My dear students, the video which you guys are currently watching, there is a link in the description box of the video. You have to click on that link. After clicking on the link, my dear students, here you'll find 3 options: Plus, Iconic, and Iconic Pro. So you can take either Plus subscription if you want to be the part of the Phoenix 3.0 batch, or you can take the Iconic subscription, or you can take the Iconic Pro subscription. First of all, what is the difference between Plus and Iconic? Let me tell you, in all these 3 subscriptions, you will be having the access to all the batches. Whether you are taking Plus, whether you are taking Iconic, whether you are taking Iconic Pro, you'll be having the access to all these batches, my dear student, if you are taking any of the subscriptions. Now, what is the difference? The difference lies in this, my dear students. What is that? The study material, the booklets. Let me tell you, in the Plus subscription, you guys are going to get the study material in PDF format. In the Iconic subscription, these booklets will be delivered to your houses. So in Iconic subscription, you are not going to get the study material in PDF format. You'll be getting the study material in the form of these booklets, and almost 23 booklets will be delivered to your houses, right? Perfect. And my dear students, if you want one-on-one mentorship, then Iconic is for you. Now, what is extra in Iconic Pro? The extra that is in Iconic Pro, what is that? You get the access to the 100 Club. And what is that 100 Club? 100 Club is that particular club wherein students get trained, mentored by the AIMS toppers. So weekly, there will be one-on-one mentorship sessions with the AIMS toppers, And my dear students, you'll be under their mentorship for one complete year for these upcoming 9 months if you are taking the Iconic Pro subscription. First of all, in all these subscriptions, you are having the access to all the batches. Now, the difference between Plus and Iconic is, in Iconic, you get study material in the form of booklets, right? In Plus, you get in PDF. And in Iconic, my dear students, you get frequent one-on-one mentorship sessions. And in Iconic Pro, what is there? First of all, in Iconic Pro, you'll be having the access to the 100 Club. You'll be having the access to Special Rankers Group SRG program. And also in Iconic Pro, you get an extra test series as well. Apart from the batch tests, which keeps on happening after every 14 days, apart from that, there will be one more free test series, which is for you if you are taking the Iconic Pro subscription. Now, how do we enroll into the batch? My dear students, here you have to take 9 months. Click on 9 months because I'm sure you are 2027 aspirants. If you are 2028 aspirant, click on 18 months. Then click on continue. Once you click on continue, my dear students, you have to use the code as WASSIM if you want to be under my mentorship. And here, if you want the extra test series as well, if you are taking Plus subscription or Iconic subscription and you want the extra test series as well, you can take the extra test series, my dear students, right? An extra test series which contains 15 plus 13, 28 tests in total, right? Out of which there are 2 modes basically. One is offline CBT test series, one is online CBT test series. In online CBT test series, which you can give at your home, my dear students, there are 28 online proctored tests, right? If you are taking offline test series, that means there will be 13 offline tests. And these 13 offline tests, you will have to write in the nearest Unacademy centers, 15 online tests, which you will be writing at your home. So there's a separate test series. If you want to take it, you can take it, right? With the Plus or Iconic. And in Iconic Pro, it is already there, free of cost. And my dear students, here you have to put your mobile number on which you get the OTP, or you can continue with your email ID. And my dear students, the batch, which we are starting on 30th of July, you are getting it only at 4499. This is not something which you have to pay every month. This is the price of the batch for complete 9 months. So syllabus completion, after that free crash course, after that test series, right? All the lectures will be level up. All the tests will be level up. Whatever study material, whichever we are going to provide you, that's going to be level up. So be the part of the batch, my dear students. We are starting the batch, all these batches on 30th of July. Be the part of the batch before we start it, right? And let's make sure that all of you fall into a dream college. You just have to follow us blindly, my dear students. Right? Perfect. So get enrolled in the batch as quickly as possible because we are starting the batch on 30th. That means day after tomorrow, we are starting the batch. And let's kickstart the preparation, even if you are at 0 also at this particular point of time. So with this, I'll be taking leave. You take care. God bless you all and love you all, my dear students.